Good morning. Welcome to Friday's Coffee and Crafts. I am Linda Cullen from Crafty Stampin, and welcome. How is everybody doing this Friday? I know personally I'm exhausted. It's been a long week, and I have a little checklist of all the million things I need to do to go live, and I've checked them all off, but I have this deep feeling I have forgotten something. So let's pray. So welcome. So we are going to make a simple Christmas card, which now I'm not sure where I hit it. There we go. So we're going to use the new Carols of Christmas stamp set and the associated card builder die framelits. So real simple, real cute, uses the fun lemon lime twist paper and the foil frenzy. I still want to call it fancy foil. I don't know why. So if I call it fancy foil, it's the foil frenzy. So I see we got Wanda and Sabrina and Donna, Janice, Eileen, Karen. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? I've got my coffee, so hopefully that'll get me through. I need a little caffeine power. I've got, and so, I'm tired. Okay, so Coffee and Crafts, I'm going to put it on hiatus until September after this show. Going on vacation, trying to get, stuff done, and it's just not going as I had planned. So, but I will be back on Tuesday with Tammy. We're going to do a Stampin' Scoop before I leave on vacation. So, and then we'll do another one right when I get back on August. So I will be around, and we'll still be making fun stuff, but the Coffee and Crafts, as it kind of is right now, it's going to start the first full week in September, the 6th. So just FYI, a little programming note. But thank you, everybody, for good morning. So our little fun that we do for here is we do a couple giveaways. So our giveaways for today. So if you are watching live and you leave a comment in the live broadcast, you will be eligible to win the Itty Bitty Accent Epoxy stickers. So these are super cute. And so I thought we'll pull these out. And then I see Robin's on here from the Berkshires. Look, Robin, shiny. Something about Glimmer paper just makes people kind of go gaga. So I found I have this extra pack of Glimmer paper. There we go. You see the different colors from Celebration that everyone just went nuts over. So the watch later is going to be the Glimmer paper plus the holiday frame texture embossing folder. So these are all, everything here is retired, so it's kind of rare. So live, leave a comment during the live broadcast and you will be entered to win the epoxy stickers. If you are live, you can be entered into the watch later. But if you are watching this later and there's no big red button up above that says live, leave a comment as well. Or if you're watching it on YouTube, and if you share it and you say you shared with a D, I'll put you in for a second entry and you have the ability to win this. These are going to get picked on, I think, the 8th of September. So when I get back. So we got lots of time for everybody to get your entries in. So welcome, everybody. So yeah, Robin's. Ooh. Yeah, the Glimmer paper is fun. I love shiny. So that's another thing why I love this foil frenzy. You can see all the little shine on it. So good morning, everybody's coming on. Joyce and Karen and Mary and Eileen and Lori. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So let's run through some specials. Let's do that first. So if you have not joined Paper Pumpkin yet, so the 10th is always the closing date. So now here we are at the 11th, and so now we're signing up for the September package. So they're doing a special sale for anyone who's brand new. You're going to get half off your September kit, your first kit, if you use the promo code of half off 0917. And if you go to Crafty Stampin', you'll see that there, and you can sign up. It's super fun. You've seen the last few I've done. I love Paper Pumpkin. It's actually really fun to see that little box in the mail. It's exciting. So also on board, the holiday catalog, those are going to get mailed out the end of August. Stampin' Up's mailing them out, and I'm having them mail them out for me because I'm on vacation. If you need a catalog, let me know, and I will get you on that list because you're not going to not want to have one. It's a really great catalog. Also going on right now, what we're going to play with is the Carols of Christmas. And you can get the stamp set by itself, the dies by themselves, or you can get the bundle for 10% off. And after you see this, you'll see why you're going to want those. And I think that is what we got going for the promos. Not too much. I'm also, that's one of the things I'm so behind. I'm going to have a product share from all the holiday papers and ribbons, and I haven't decided if I'm doing embellishments or not. So that I hope to get done over the weekend, and I'll put the details out, and those will be mailed. So I'll take orders, and then I will invoice and mail when I get back in early September. And I had a huge, really good response from the annual catalog, so we're going to do that again. So just FYI, keep an eye out for that. I don't have a graphic up yet. So, but we also have, we're going to pick a winner right now for the Joyful Nativity. And this was from the 8-4, so the 8-4 program. And we're going to pick a winner. I'm going to bring you over to my computer browser. So this is everyone who left a comment on the 8-4 rebroadcast on Facebook or the YouTube. Oh, thank you, Donna. Donna got one of my product shares. I don't know if I'm going to do the ribbon so neatly. That took forever, but I enjoyed doing it. It was fun. I got a chance myself to see every single ribbon and paper right off the bat, and I'm definitely doing it again because it benefited me, I think, as well as everybody else. So here is everybody's name. If you see a double, they're the ones who shared and then said shared. And the list is getting longer. So I think that's more people are joining us and checking it out. So I thank you, everyone who has shared and joined. So I'm now going to hit the randomize button, which is hidden under my name, so you can't see it. And whoever's name pops to the top will be the winner of the Joyful Nativity. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. And our winner, Kathleen Cuss. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I'm sorry if I did not. Kathleen, if you're new to this, if you go over to craftystampin.com and go up to specials and giveaways, there's a button there to fill out the giveaway form, and I will get this off in the mail to you. And I'm all caught up on mailings. So sorry, I got a little crazy and delayed. Everything is out in the mail. So as soon as I get that, that will go out in the mail. So congratulations to Kathleen. So now, let's bring you down here. Let's do this. Let's start making our card. So, and as usual, I didn't print it out, but on my blog in like an hour, I'll put up the post related to this broadcast, and in addition to better pictures and a replay of the video, there will also be a free PDF, and it'll have all the products and the cut sizes so that you can totally recreate this entire project. Oh, not only the cutting, but Linda did very well. Nice job putting them. Oh, the paper spools, yeah. So my ribbon share, I wanted everybody who got the ribbon to know what ribbon they had and all the different colors, and so they could easily access them. So I made these really nice cards and wrapped it around. It did take quite a while to do, but I really loved the presentation, and I'm kind of anal that way, so it probably will go out that way unless I can come up with a faster way to do it. But I like having everything neat, and I like to pass that on to people. So here we're going to start. So we're starting with a base of Lemon Line Twist, and it's 4 1/4 by 11. I already scored it. I'm tired. I'm used to cut, score, and I like to show you that I score it, but I didn't do that today, so I am very sorry about that. So, and we got crumb cake, and I got my foil frenzy. I was going to say fancy foil frenzy. So, but I want to cut this first. And in the dies so what I'm going for is this little detail here. Let me bring you in closer so you can see. So this little detail here is done in halves. So here's the die. I'm going to flip it over. So it looks like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to line it up here. We're going to cut it out with the Big Shot, and then we're going to bring it over, and we're going to cut it out a second time to do this side. So the first thing I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to find my pokey tool, because I still have paper in it from when I did the sample. And that is just what happens. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys liked the card. Welcome, everybody. Kathy and Tanya and Darcy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Here we go. I've gone and bought, because they're relatively inexpensive, more and more of the, I think it's paper piercing tool is the technical name. I call it pokey tool. Move this out of the way. I use it for doing just what I just did, poking, removing things from dies. I use it to grab my mini glue dots, help take apart a card that I put together and then decided I didn't like and need to take it apart. So I find it extremely versatile and like to have 4 or 5 around at all times. All right, so I'm just going to try and line this up, center it at the top. Trying to look to see if the amount I have left over here is equal to the amount I have over here. I want to actually do that here so it doesn't bump into the edge of the big shot there as I send it through. I've done that before. So we're going to send this through once. Nice and tight. And nice. I will say I was making a long time ago when we had the big thick steel dies. I was cutting something out of roofing sheeting. And so those were quite thick and those big dies used to go through them. But it was so tight when you got to the end, it shooted out the other side of the big shot. I didn't do that much more after that. But the big shot is quite capable. These little thin, what they kind of consider wafer dies, are not really very good at, I wouldn't put a thick roofing sheeting through it. But I was trying to make some outdoor, I think I called them garden markers or garden ornamentation. So now I'm just pulling out. You will get the best cuts if you don't leave any of your little paper in, there we go, in the dies. So now I'm going to line this up again. And I'm going to line it up with the last one over here. And where'd my stickies go? I lost them. Okay. Oh, come on. Be good, Mr. Die. All right. There's one. Up. And there's 2. All right. Let's hope that's lined up real good. The big shot is awesome. I've cut more stuff with this. And you get a workout. Depending on the die and the paper, you can get a real good workout. So let's pull this apart. And, oh, dang, I messed it up. See, that's what happens. Well, we'll just make it work. We'll make it work. You can, that's what we get with live TV. But, you know, it's real crafting. If I was going to give it to somebody, I'd redo it. But I'm just showing you what to do, and don't do that. But let's see. Clean all this up. Let's see how bad is it really? Let's transition. You can see up close. Let's see if I put it at the bottom. Oh, I think we're gonna go with it. Get the idea. I think I let it slide. Don't let it slide. So sorry. So let's poke these out. So. Yeah, the one die in the whole set got her. Yeah, it was a Karen. Yeah, this is a really nice die. It really is easier than I'm making it look here on the video. Yeah, you can see I left too much space here. I think it slipped. But that's the fun with live. So again, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take to add a depth with the shadow line as I just add the dimensionals on the back. To pop it up. Otherwise, it still would look good, but dimensionals just add that extra oomph. I don't know where put my trash can so far away. So how are we doing? This is a great bundle. So let me. I don't have all the dies because I got them all over the place. You got lots of. You got trees and a deer, and it all matches with And these cut out some, oops, there we go. At the corners, more detail edging die cuts. And then this one, which I'm planning on using on something else, I got over here, cuts out moon and stars and stuff. It's real pretty. I'm not using it at all to its fullest today, but you don't always need it to. Oh, and I stuck it down. I told you I'm tired today. It is going to be one of those days. There we go. Boom. And then, so here's my foil frenzy in lemon lime. And I just want to attach this down. So here is my card base. So let's put this aside. And let's do some of the more fancy stuff. Move my die so I don't lose it. Oh, here we go. All right, so now let's stamp. Let's stamp. So I put it on my piercing pad. I find I always get a nicer image. Even with, if I'm having a problem with some of my stamps, or I just don't think I'm getting a crisp image, it could be my table maybe has a little divot, something. I'll put it onto the stamping pad. I find that'll be more forgiving. But I pretty much will use it mostly with my photopolymers. So I'm just stamping it. I use my embossing buddy, and I'm stamping it in Versamark. And now I'm going to use gold embossing powder. And hopefully I got a good image here. And then we'll knock it off. That came out good. That came out good. The two tree dies are great. Moon stars with the yes. It's unfortunately the camping set from last year that had the mountains got retired. And you're right, Robin. The moon and stars die cut would look awesome with that mountain. So if you were lucky enough to get the mountain, that would be great. All right, so I'm going to warm up my heat tool below me here. Hi, Tammy. Let me heat up my piece on earth. Get it going. There we go. There we go. The fun of heat embossing when you get to watch it just kind of go as it all turns nice and shiny. It's one of those things, still get you after all these years. Still love it. All right. There we go. We'll turn that off. I'm going to set that aside to cool for a minute because I'm going to run it through the Big Shot, but I want the embossing powder to cool a bit or it'll smush. So, but I'm going to bring back my Big Shot. Let's move this out of the way. And let's transition here. Whoops. All right, so now here's my finished card. I made this cute little background, but I made that with, here we go, one of the lots of labels dies. So here's a funny. So Tammy and I have, so that when she does we do the scoop, she can get on, we can send them on to both her Facebook page and my Facebook page. But so we both have admin powers on both of our Facebook pages. When you are using a tablet or a mobile device, there is no way to tell it who you want to comment as. So if I'm on my tablet commenting on her live, I show up as her. So she's now commenting, I think, on mine that she loves the stamp set because that's not me. And it's a I think a Facebook bug. So if you see me commenting right now and you see my hands here too, I think it's Tammy. So what I'm going to do to make that, go back, to make this fun little border is I'm just going to cut 2 of these. Where'd my other plate go? There we go. There we go. Yeah. And if you are new to the Big Shot, your plates are going to come out when you first get them. They're going to look really pretty. They're going to be clear. And then as you use them, they're going to look like this. That's okay. That's what they're supposed to do. The Big Shot is also going to make these sounds. That's okay. Yep. Yeah, Tammy, I figured out you can't fix it. If you're on a mobile device, you cannot fix it. Facebook does not think it's a bug. They think that's how we want it. We need to tell them it's not. So, all right. So before I put the big shot away, I'm going to cut out our red bow. And this is the bow from Pine. Oh, geez. Pine. Pretty Pines. Pretty Pines. And where's my red? There we go. Yes. So, here we go. So, and then pop that out. And then let's cut out our piece on earth. And I'm cutting that out with the largest stitch die from the circle stitch die. And because I waited a minute, it should be fine to run through with the powder. Oh, my things have lost their stick. Here we go. Yeah, Tammy could get me in a lot of trouble, Donna, and I can get her in a lot of trouble. It's a big trust. But yeah, if it looks like we are posting on our own while we're working, it's the other one. Because you forget about it and you don't know until after you've hit send. And you're like, oh, I didn't do that. I didn't mean to do that. So, fun, fun, fun. Fun with vibes. This is how it goes. All right, so here are let's bring you back here. Here are my two, and I'm just going to glue them like this to get that cute little shape behind the circle. And the thing I want to worry about is these points, so they kind of look like a square. There we go. So you can kind of see this point here. I just want that to be consistent. And then I take my circle and attach these onto, oops, stop moving, on top. And again, I'm looking for those points so I can tell that I've got it in the right spot. So now more dimensionals, because you can never have too many dimensionals. There we go. 1, 2. And here they go. Oh, she had to go to computer. Yes, you have to go to your computer. Your computer is the only place that you can say who you want to comment as. The mobile devices just say, nope, you're gonna comment as whoever I think you should comment as. Oh well, Facebook is what I found is always evolving. Just when you think you have figured it out, they are gonna make a change. So here I'm gonna attach my bow with glue dots, and here I'm using my poker tool again, also known as the paper piercing tool. And I'm going to stick it right in the middle, and I'm kind of folding it in half just so it doesn't stick out. All right, and I even can use it to help place it. So there is my super simple, wow, lemon lime twist, glimmer, or what is it, foil frenzy. Foil Frenzy. I told you, I kept calling it fancy foil. Foil Frenzy Christmas card. So, we are now going to pick our live winner for our itty bitty. And if you commented, you will have the ability to win. But I'm going to come over here and I got to relog back in. All good stamping. Yes, all good stamping has a pokey tool. Yes, I totally agree. So, thank you. I love all the hearts. Awesome. All right, here we go. Come on. There we go. All right, so now I'm going to pull you over here so you can see what we're doing. And I'm going to pick a winner. No, I'm doing the wrong button. All right. Again, so we're going to, by commenting, you can enter, and you get one entry. So whoever ends up at the top, or ends up on there, is our winner. 1, 2, 3, here we go. And our winner is Janet Swafford. Congratulations, Janet. So Janet, like everybody else, head up to Crafty Stampin' and specials, giveaways, yep. And you just fill out my form right here. And you will be good to go. So again, Coffee and Crafts is gonna go on hiatus until about September 6th. But I will be back with Tammy with her commenting, on Tuesday, the 15th. And that is at noon Eastern time. And we're going to play with the Daisy bundle. And then I'm going on vacation. And then I think we're going to be back again with the scoop on the 31st. And then we're going to start back up on the Coffee and Crafts. So, but keep an eye on my blog. I will be up with the paper shares over the weekend, and I've got plans for my blog, so you really shouldn't even know I'm gone other than I'm not doing lives. But hey, I might do one from the middle of Disney World. You never know. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. And now you need to head over. I think Cammie's doing a live at noon, so you got to go head over there. So thank you, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye.